Hey heroes, Isaac Zephyr here, and welcome back to Terraria 1.2. It's been a little bit. I've been doing some stuff off screen, namely in the means of taking on the dungeon soon. I got a trophy from Retnazar. Yeah, Retnazar, which means that gives us our first hard mode trophy, or the wall of trophies. And as you've probably now noticed, I have one of each of the keys. Basically, that was why it was so long, so much time between everything. There was some things that happened. Example, another solar eclipse where we got a death sickle, which is a very powerful weapon. It's a little less fast, but shoots, well, this thing. And that thing lingers, and that is good for a good melee build, which is what we're currently running with the turtle armor. Charm of Myths, which we were using from Terraria, just to give us some more healing. Fire Gauntlet, which is kind of the highest ranking for the melee emblem. And there's also one for the ranged emblem we're going to be working on. My Flame Wings, which just have +4 defense, not bad. Now we got a Precise Ankh Shield, which is immunity to knockback and fire, and basically every debuff under the sun, except for like the niche ones like Ichor. And then our Frostspike Boots, which have replaced, our diving gear in terms of giving us ice mobility and all that jazz. So with all that and these 5 keys, I'm also now using our grenade launchers that are carrying around bombs. Let's get some rocket 4s. We have the Pygmy Staff, which gives us this little buddy who's locked outside of the building apparently. We get our fairy for light. And with all this, we're going to take on the hard mode dungeon. There's a lot of drops that I want. I'm going to need some more chlorophyte before the end of everything. But all that's left is the dungeon and then the jungle temple in terms of stuff. The jungle temple actually contains our last boss. So that's basically telling us that we're nearing the end of the series. Which, it's been fun. I might do some of the event-only bosses and whatnot, like, from what I understand, there was a Halloween one and a winter one. So those could be done over time, after I've kind of perfected a couple of different things. Like, this is a very good melee build that we have right now. There's a couple of things I still want to add to it, but I want to have a ranged build, a summon build, and a magic build as well. And for the magic build, we're going to need, from what I understand, it's called Spectre Armor, which is Dungeon, which is, again, one of those things that we want to start dropping is Ectoplasm. But we do need about 60 or so more chlorophyte bars to actually make everything from that set, so that's going to take a little bit. Then we have Sniper Scope in order to make the ultimate melee. Oh yeah, this was kind of like the thing I was using for meteors. Or I was using meteors in the areas, just to fill that bottom section there with meteorite, throw on some water candles, and you are good to go. It is a veritable key AFK farm. And I basically left it AFK for a bit. I actually have some extra key molds, actually. 2 hollowed and 1 corruption. I had to make another world just to have some corruption ones. And with those, I guess I want to give them away. I have no real use for them since, from what I understand, what's in those chests is like a very specific item. So it's not like there's like a couple of different items you can get for each one. No, there's just one specific item, so there's no reason to have more than 1 key. So 2 hollowed key molds and a corruption key mold to, I don't know, those who comment with a server. Or I'll just give them away to friends. I don't know. We shall see. Leave a suggestion if you have any idea of what I should do with the extra key molds. If there's anything... I don't think there's anything in-game you can do with them, so... they're no use to me. I want them to be of use to somebody, considering how effectively long it took me to get them. The hollowed ones, I just left the game on overnight at the AFK farm, which was about 7 hours, got 3 molds. And the other one, I went to work for a bit. I came home sick. So it was about 3 hours or so. And then I ended up getting 2. So anyway, we're finally at the dungeon. We gotta prepare ourselves for hard mode stuff. I actually want the sickle. It's a little more ideal for groups of guys. Hell armored bones. Oh hey, look. Got stuff already. Whoa, ow. And an Inferno Fork. Win. So we got 2 rare drops already. Not bad, not bad. I wonder if the dungeon mobs are specific to worlds as well. Because I was reading up, there's a couple of different types. And from what I've seen of others, they only really see one type. So if I've got these Inferno guys... I don't know. We shall see. We shall see. I might have to look up the difference between them all. There's chests. So we gotta find those 5 chests. I found 4 of them back when we were in easy mode. Oh no, there's the blue ones, not the hell ones. Another key brand. Key brand is also a very strong weapon. The problem is it doesn't have anything cool like spinning scythes or even blades that shoot. Oh! Crap. I've heard of this guy, he's a mini boss. Whew. So we fought a mini boss already. Interesting. Yeah. I don't know where that guy thinks he's going, but. Whew. There we are. Let's just punch our way through. We want to find those chests as much as... Yeah, that's a very good multiplayer thing. I probably will use it if I'm ever in multiplayer. With this, probably with this build, actually. Replace maybe the on shield? No, because I like the debuff immunity. Possibly replace the headband. I don't know. Alright. On punching through. I'm gonna actually turn up the volume a little. Ah, great, another one. Got another paladin already. Oh. I wish he wasn't completely and totally immune to knockback, because this is not fun. I thought this guy was supposed to be, like, rare. Alright. Need some more armor polish. Actually, I think I have all the stuff to make another Ankh shield as well. Maybe if I do wind up giving stuff away. Might as well make one of those, give it his way as well. Yeah, I got nothing better to do, and we're gonna be near the end of the series. Yeah. Whew. Alright. Punch on through. On the plus side, they're not dropping bones. I wish I could get more ectoplasm, though. I think I've only got 4. I need like 124. And... uh-oh. Thank you, pygmy. Honestly, I wish I could have TP armor and this going on at the same time. Just because those guys would easily take out these sorcerers. Clothier voodoo doll. We don't really need that. Just huck it. It's not worth anything. There we go. There's our crimson chest. And that did waste our crimson key. So there we go, we got the vampire knives. Thrown weapon. Ooh. Hello. I honestly expected that to use mana. Oh, and it has lifesteal. Sweet. What type of damage is it? It's melee damage. Alright. So let's organize everything a little bit more. Make this melee weapon number 2. There's ice chest as well. Man, I like this weapon. Alright. Next, Agile Frost Staff of the Hydras. Let's loot all that. Summon. Summons that guy. Do you hold still? Does he follow me? Alright, what all we get? Armor polish. It doesn't look like we got anything cool. So we got the Inferno part, which is a pretty badass looking spell, actually. Yeah, a couple of key brands. They're no good compared to what we got already. I'm actually gonna make that number 3. That dragon just kind of sits there. Kind of wish he would follow me around. I've walked too far away, now he's gone. Alright. Let us continue. Oh! Uh-oh, another paladin. Maybe best to take him on with this, actually. I believe we got all those rare drops right off the hop. Okay. I think I want to go this way. Let me just try to zoom out the map a little bit. Was there a chest that way? I don't think there was. I think the hollow chest is down this way, actually. Oh man, I'm loving these knives. I thought I wouldn't, because I've seen the corruption thing, and I thought, like, I'm still pretty sure we don't have a corruption chest, but from how the wiki describes it, both should be in here. It's the only reason I went for a corruption key. But no, I've seen the corruption weapon, and honestly, I thought it was going to be much better than this. The way this described it, I thought it was just going to be like a fan. It was like a thrown boomerang weapon, but no, this is pretty badass, actually. It's keeping me nice and healed. It's a melee weapon, so it applies my fire effects. This is really nice. They don't appear affected like by gravity like normal throwing knives. Or if they are, it's very minimal. Look at all those numbers, man. Just me and a pygmy. Alright. Is it up here? No, that's just some necromantic. Marching bones banners. Get this back to neutral height. Oh, there's our hollow chest. Have I been picking up the chests? No, I haven't. I want to pick them up for collection value. I can go. Okay, they're not very close to the dungeon. Alright. The jungle chest is actually fairly far away, so I'm actually gonna take what we have and do a quick trip back. So I'll be... Oh wait, yeah, we want to check out this thing. Oh, that's interesting. It's a magic weapon. Yeah, even with just that minimal knockback, does quite a bit. Alright, so, with what we got... Ooh, Soul of Night. Let's head back. And we're back, fighting off a Bonely, who holds key to something I want. Yeah, well, not getting it this time. But anyway, let us continue on. I brought us a little further back just so we could pick up the other chests. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Come on. I think the only negative thing I have about this weapon is it just doesn't have quite enough knockback to keep things back. But it hits them enough times that they're generally dead by the time they get to me. Just kind of wish it had a little bit more knockback. Probably change that with some of my own equipment, though. This weapon. Yeah. Bit more knockback in exchange for a lack of crowd control. Plus it's better at fighting paladins. Since we haven't run into any in this next entry. I don't want to jinx my luck with that. Paladin has one more thing, actually, that it can drop, which is its hammer, which is a very good thrown weapon and would add very nicely to my melee collection. There we are. Crimson chest. And the ice chest was just down this way, I believe. So I came back the other way. Frozen chest. Die. Die, die. Okay. Now the jungle chest is at the very edge of where I explored. From what I understand, should contain some sort of gun, so a ranged-based weapon. Let's get back to this one. Rusty armor bones. Okay, he's not teleporting because of me. He's teleporting because the pygmy's shooting at him. At least as far as I can tell. I don't know. Yeah, alright. Let's try up. I know the jungle chest isn't this way, but I might have missed the corruption one somewhere. Water tower I missed. No, we do not want that. Awesome. paladin stuff can go through the walls. Mine kind of can. Oh, he's there at least. Okay. No health. Not good. Oh hey, I got a room full of... Yeah, emerald rubies. Neat. Alright. Let's go this way. Alright. We got visitors. Let's teach them a lesson. Mage. Those guys are annoying. Cool spell, but they are annoying. I was just gonna be back the way it came, so let's not use this tunnel. I want a rocket launcher. They have them. Alright. There we go, 13 more ectoplasm than we had before. This appears to be... Go around this way then. Or we could dig through the wall. Yeah, I'm too lazy to dig through the wall. It'll take forever. So let's go this way. Back up around that way because there was ectoplasm. Sad I have a map and I'm still totally lost. Alright. Alright, let's go this way. Hurt. Yeah. The goal is at least the 4 chests I know of. I left all these statues behind before just because I didn't want them clogging up my inventory, and realistically, don't want it now either, so... Oh, on the platform. Ooh, let's go up. I feel like I just circled around. Oh, now we're in this hall. This isn't leading anywhere. Yeah, this was a dead end. Which means I need to go... This way? Alright, let's try to get the full map. Okay, it's to the left and down. Do I have to get through the bottom tunnel? I can get through this tunnel, so let's go this way. Why not? Does not hurt. Ugh. Awesome. Oh, jeez. Coughing like nobody's business. Come on, more bone leaf. Ah, crap. Okay. Stay there. Just stay. Alright, some more armor polish. Awesome. Alright, let's go this way. Back up here. And then we want left and down. I'm going to swap to this just one second. It's not much. Out of here, Bonley. Die. Yeah, Tabby. Shadow beam staff. Come on, we just need to make it to the jungle chest. I don't care where we go from there. I want the jungle chest. Whew, okay. Directly down. Hi. Directly down. Corruption chest isn't this way. At least as far as I know. I already explored all this. I didn't find it. Gotta go all the way through here for the jungle chest, and then we'll have kind of the last section of dungeon, which we shall see if we explore. Yeah, alright. In, down. Okay, Pygmy, what's down there that you're fighting? 2 armored bones here. Let's get the scythe back out again. Actually, yeah, scythe. Why is this area still dark? Contain the corruption chest? I don't know. Probably not. Yeah, it looks like it just comes around here. Into a room I have already explored. Next, actually, let's grab that. Can make a light out of it later. Oh, jeez. Alright. I knew I left some of those behind. Alright. Let's hover this way. It's a little extra light. This is where I was at the end of my exploration. There we are. The jungle chest. Ooh. Ah, still lanterns up here. This is the last section of dungeon. The piranha gun. 36 ranged damage. Just have a regular one, so I'll have to reforge it later, but let's try it out. Oh hey, so I can just press and hold. Neat. I kind of expected to just be able to press the button and have it eat things, but neat. Cool. Seek and destroy. Okay, it's not a mimic. I could use another Murasama. Muramasa, whichever one it is. Alright. And I know that's the end of our dungeon. I guess there is no corruption chest. I'll have to go pick it up out of a different world. There's not any snipers. At least I haven't seen any. Oh my god, that was hilarious! Anyway, heroes, I think that's it. A nasty shadow scythe. Or shadow thing. Look at the map of my dungeon, yeah. I think that's all that there is to explore. Which means there is no corruption chest, so I'll go do that in another world, I guess. Just spawn one in with corruption, go pick up the last item. And that is that. I'll also spend some time probably just grinding in here for... I need a black belt, I want a rocket launcher. Some sniper skills and whatnot. Eat my piranha. But yeah. Till next time, this will be Eyes of Zephyr signing out. And I will see you all later, heroes.